Hey guys, welcome back. We are playing Mass Effect 3 again, except this time, this is actually this is right after we're done with the last DLC, which was, shit. Forgot the name of the last one. Last DLC we played. Citadel. My bad. Alright, anyways, kind of went brain dead this time, but this time we are playing the Leviathan DLC. I think this is actually the first game content DLC that was released for Mass Effect, and I think following it is the Omega DLC. Omega, it being the big party club that Arya owns, I think. I think that's her name. Anyways, which is actually pretty impressive if that is right, because I haven't played it for a year. Anyways, we're playing Omega next. That's another $15 DLC. That's supposed to be, I heard, 3 hours of game content. The last one, wait, 4 hours, 3 or 4 hours of game content. The last one was supposed to be, the Citadel DLC was supposed to be 3 hours. I got 2 hours out of it, so it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe I just destroyed. Maybe I was just that fucking good. Who knows? Which reminds me real quick, I'm gonna go check my difficulty settings, see if it's on normal. Yep, that's what it's supposed to be on. And to start this one, I believe we go to the computer. This DLC is only $10, and I'm not sure how long it's gonna, you know, how much gameplay it's gonna get me. Hopefully at least 2 hours. That's what I'm hoping for. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on Citadel named Garrett Bryson. Needs you to go there, meet over there now. Bryson is reporting information on the reefers that have direct, blah, 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 blah. So where am I supposed to go? Laboratory on the Citadel at once. Now how, this is the big question, how the fuck do I get out of here? Not out of the apartment, but out of the whole entire, this district right here. I can go. See, I don't want to do the party. Okay, the second half of this DLC is pretty much just meeting up with old people, like old friends from Mass Effect 1 and 2. Like I ran into Zaid in between, which is from Mass Effect 2. Pretty much you just talk to him and just catch up. You don't really catch up, it's just like, I don't know, a little dialogue sequence I lost about a minute or two, and that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much the gist of the party and everything. I'm just very confused on how to get out of here. Actually, you know what? Let me see. I got a few more. Pretty much almost maxed out all the trees. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, actually, before I was gonna play these DLCs, because I was so behind, I was gonna actually play Mass Effect 1 and 2 again, all the DLCs and everything, before I got to Mass Effect 3 and then played this DLC. But then I figured, you know, I'll be playing this game until like next year to try to even play these DLCs. So I mean, it's just like, I'm already solid on the story and everything. It's just like, fuck it. I don't know what I clicked on. Combat simulator? No, I don't want to go in here. Even though it might be interesting. We might get to it a little bit later, but right now I kind of want to go do the Leviathan DLC. Silverstone Strip.
Later, that same
Oh my fucking god. Meeting place? No, I don't want to talk to you, Javik. No, Javik. Oh my god. What's that over there? I see something. Holy hot damn. No, not this place. What's that room over there? Fuck.
Come on in.
Oh, maybe? Or is this a casino? Do I have a map? Son of a bitch.
No access. Beat it.
Oh, fuck you.
Live Baron race starts in 5 minutes. Place your bets.
Go, go, go!
What's up here? Please be an exit.
What should we do first?
No. I'll put up another video on chatting sequences, maybe, after I'm done with this DLC, if I can even start the fucking thing. Come on, Spidey senses kick in. I think I'm lost inside of the casino. Oh, there's my exit.
So who's this patriarch person you keep going on about?
Okay, please also note that this is before. No, son of a bitch. Okay, this is actually before the last mission, so it's almost practically like I'm lost inside the Citadel. I can't get out to go kill the Reapers. That's fucking embarrassing. This is all very scary and frightening.
Welcome to Castle.
Why would I want to play a game inside of a game? I'm in an arcade right now.
So can we expect more?
There has to be a fucking exit to this place. Sweet. Jesus. What's this? Is this an exit area? Yes. Rapid. Oh my god, I can't believe I passed that shit. Okay. Whew. It only took us 8 minutes. My bad.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us?
What is that, Hadley from Halo?
Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett
Oh
Bryson.
no, that's Halsey. My bad.
Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No! This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
What the?
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else.
Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
No. No! I couldn't have. No! I'm not a murderer!
I saw you pull the trigger. Then you tried to kill me.
I swear I didn't!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Okay. Another thing to note about Mass Effect, I'm quite stunned. Anyways, another thing to know about Mass Effect 3 is that you might notice, from the first one, the dialogue boxes are arranged, so the top dialogue would be, actually say Mass Effect 1 and 2, I believe, that the top dialogue box would be Renegade, or Paragon options, the bottom one would be Renegade options, and the middle one would be, like, in between. Mass Effect 3 has it so that it's completely different. Not, not the top is always Paragon, it could be bottom, or it could be neither.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Oh, come on.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Huh. So what I'm doing, I guess, is I'm looking throughout the entire lab, finding clues and trying to match them up with the already known locations on the big giant galaxy map.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
See, now when I go and click it now,
Blackout crimes?
so there's blackout crimes.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
See, this is probably irrelevant because it matches up with 0 of the dots
Prothean artifacts.
actually played.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
It's probably how it works, I'm guessing, but I'm going to go ahead and cut the video right now, and we're going to go continue on with this investigation or whatever. And we're continuing on with the DLC. Hopefully this doesn't take too long so we can actually get into some gameplay. What I've noticed about these DLCs is that there are a lot of dialogue, unnecessary dialogue, but, since they have pretty much nothing to do with the main storyline, I mean, it is pretty unnecessary, but nonetheless, we'll continue next week.